to witness one of the most important football events in this part of our state. I am highly impressed by the level of organization I've seen, the commitment and dedication of the organizers, and their vision in terms of nurturing a new generation of footballers that will be a source of pride to our state and to our country. It's a fact that whoever you see today in the field of sport must have started as a seed planted by someone and supported by somebody. I believe that if individuals in our society will make sacrifices like this by investing the little they have for the future of our state and our country, we will have gone a long way. Most of those you have been seeing today as great players in the world started by somebody dedicating himself, committing himself, and making sacrifices to see them grow. Use that Champions League is a novel idea. Use that Champions League is a seed that I believe that will address the problems we have been facing in sports in this state and parts of. And I will assure you that the next league you are organizing, I will ensure the presence of heads of sports from the federal level. And even right now, I will do everything possible to create that link so that those who participated in this league will have the necessary contact and reach out that will ensure that their talents are not wasted at this local level, but they are given the opportunity and support they need beyond the shores of our country. You see, I get disturbed. The National Stadium in Abuja is one place that I always go every day. But I found out that almost all the sport academies that were there were being run by people from southern part of Nigeria. All the sports academies. And I asked myself, what is wrong with us? Why can't people make sacrifices, use their resources, and build these young people, give them the opportunity? Sport is not an exercise, it's a multi-million-dollar business. When you go to National Stadium today, most of the women that take their children to training are 99.9% women from southern part of Nigeria.
You are a good man, sir.
Most of our women here and our men here have no time for sports. But you see, it's until you invest in sport before you win gold. How can Jamaica, a nation of less than 6 million people, will go to Olympics and come back with 7, 8, 9 gold medals? And in Nigeria, of a nation of 230 million people, will go there and come back empty-handed? Kenya are winning gold in sports. Ethiopia are winning gold in sports. Somalia are winning gold in sports. In Olympics. You see, they just don't, it doesn't happen like magic. People work hard. People invest in it. Someone may not see the value of these things here today, but you don't know that you are planting the seed for tomorrow. One player can sign a deal with a European club worth tens of millions of euros. Something that he will never dream of getting, no matter where he's working, whether it's central bank, whether it's federal revenue, wherever it is in Nigeria. Even if he's a politician, he cannot get that kind of money. What do you think today if we have 3 to 4 players from this league that have the opportunity to play in Spain, in Italy, in UK, or in Portugal? Nowadays, even Saudi Arabia, you see how they are investing heavily in football. So we will ensure that USDA succeeds beyond this point. And I can assure you that within the next few days, whoever are selected by USDA will go and sit down and meet with the hierarchy of football in Nigeria. And I must commend our big brother here and your colleagues. Ordinarily, he will have invested his money in other things. But for him to have the vision of saying this is an area where we need to invest in, he is thinking beyond the level of our society today. Each time you on your TV, you watch leagues, you are so impressed by players from Madrid, from Barcelona, from PSG and others. They all started from academies like this and local league like this. In our days as young people, we fight and struggle to climb the walls of Ahmadu Bello Stadium and watch our local teams. What happened to Kaduna? Kaduna used to be the home of some of the best players in Nigeria. We have good local football teams. The UNTL, the Ranchers, the Kaduna Rock, the Leadway Insurance. Almost the prisons, the immigration, the army, Wandi, almost all of them, First Bank, UBA, all of them have good teams. In Tuduwada, where we were brought up, we have some of the best players that play for Nigeria. Kaduna can boast of great talents who have served this country at the national level. The Ayru Sadi, the Jani Babangida, the Babayarus, you see all of them. They have all played for this country. Sadiq from Zaria, Garba Lawan, they've all played for Nigeria. What became of us? Why has Kaduna disappeared from the map of Nigerian football? So what you are doing is something that is worthy of a great son of Kaduna State. I feel highly honored and feel very proud. And I will discuss with him on the contribution I will make. And apart from that, we just have to create a channel where people who have excelled in this place can have their talents well explored in other countries of the world. So on behalf of my colleagues here, I thank you very much for this opportunity, and I fully assure you that I will be supportive of USDA. And I hope those who have the opportunity to play here will not take this very lightly. But this is someone's investment, someone's vision, someone's ideas. And he put it all, bringing all his family, bringing everything about himself to it. So if someone can make such investment, you can see how much of value it is to this society. Football is an opportunity to escape poverty. It's an opportunity to build wealth. It's an opportunity to build a nation. It's an opportunity to build the image of your country. Many people don't know the president of Brazil, but you know Pele, you know Neymar. You don't know the president of Portugal, but you know CR. You know him. You don't know the president of Argentina, but you know Messi. This is the power of football. How it can bring good name and good image for a country. There was a time I was privileged to visit Brazil and Argentina some years ago, 12, 13 years ago. They were asking me of some of our great stars, do you know Okocha, do you know Kanu, do you know all those people here? I feel proud. They don't know who is Nigeria's president, but they know Nigeria. So please, I thank you all for your presence, and for USDA, you can count that we will support this Champions League and ensure that it expands beyond this level. And I believe that in the next few days, you will see what is going to happen as far as whoever emerges from this is concerned. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Thank you. That was